Ora viva, pessoal! My name is André, and welcome to possibly a new playthrough here on the channel. It is Stardeus. Now, I came across this game because I watched a YouTuber play it, and apparently this is like RimWorld-ish type of game, but my issue with RimWorld is that it is a game that's been so long since it has come out that it has like a million things, a million details that you need to tweak in order for things to happen. So I came to the game too late. Now this game seems to be early access, as you can see over there, which means that if I pick up this game now, I will evolve as the game evolves as well, which means that I could become better at it. So yeah, let's go and let's see. Now, since I have never played this game, I should probably go through here. What's this? Difficulty, beginner. So let's go with this. I don't know how. Learn how electricity works in Stardeus. Okay. Okay, so. Okay. Electricity. Can I move this? Oh, ultimate. Electricity plays an important role in Stardeus. It not only powers devices, but also enables their management. By the way, guys, don't forget to hit the like button on this video. I'm stuttering today for some reason. Don't forget to hit the like button on this video and consider checking out my channel and subscribe to it. So, electricity plays an important role in Stardeus. It not only powers devices, but also enables their management. This tutorial will guide you through setting up, managing, and troubleshooting electrical grids. Okay, there's 1 out of 56. Okay. Ship computer. Okay. In Stardeus, your consciousness resides in the ship computer. I believe we're going to get there sometime. This allows you to command robotic workers and control devices linked to the game electrical grid as the ship computer. Click next to it. Okay. Open the electricity. Oh, I like this. Oh, ultimate. See that? So there's no glowing. You know specifically where you need to go. Open. Okay. This is the electricity overlay. Okay, thank you. We will explore it in depth soon. Right now, it tells us that we don't have any managed grids, okay? Which means that the ship computer is not connected to anything. Let's build and connect a couple of devices. Close the overlay to continue. How do I close it? Here. Okay. Build a Matter Reactor, 20 kilowatts. Use Q or... Okay. Ooh. Oh, I like this. You click right and it opens the menu. Beautiful. To open telemetry, find the mat. Oh, I really like this. You know, I tried to explore RimWorld once, but it didn't have the tutorial or I didn't find the tutorial or a tutorial that would be as good as this. So find the Matter Reactor, then click the icon to start building it. Okay, electricity. Matter Reactor. Use to order a building. Rotate it with R. Now there's a... You see that little purple ball? Does that mean that it needs to be... rotate with... Can only be placed on an empty, undamaged floor. Work spot, the circle, will be on a floor. Change. Okay, maybe I can do this. Why do I... Cost. Titanium... Okay. Who's this guy? Clankers. Can I speed things up? I can. Oh, day 20. We start on day 28. In real life. In real life, Sabbath, which is Saturday, by the way, August the 10th. I like this. In-game timer, 28 days, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Okay. Please be with Ah, caraca, não. Okay, space to pause. Beautiful. Select matter, okay. Creating a grid. The ship computer isn't linked to this device, so you can't control it yet. You will see the node is unreachable item in the info panel of such devices. Right? Ship computer isn't linked to this device. Ah, click next when you're ready. Okay, node is closed. That way. Creating a grid. Devices cannot be connected to each other directly. We have to connect them through a connector. Deselect the Matter Reactor with escape to enter free. Okay. Use Q connector 8 to 20. Then click the icon to start building. There. Oh, I like this. Wait for the construction. You will have to connect the connector to the ship computer first. Attempting to connect the Matter Reactor to an unlinked connector will fail, as you don't control the connector yet. Click next when you're ready. Okay. Electricity. Right. Connect. Press on the button and then drag a line to the ship computer and release it. What's the ship computer? Okay, so that's the computer. Connect Matter Recon. Now there's a link between the ship computer and the connector. This allows you to extend your grid to the devices that linked connector can reach. Okay. Can reach. Press above the connector, then drag a line to the Matter Recon to create a new connection. Okay. Use to... Okay. Select connector 820. There are a couple of disconnected floor lights nearby. It's a little dark around here, so let's connect them both to get some light. You can use the auto connect feature that is built into the connector controls. Click the highlighter. Okay. Find the UI element labeled energy node, then click it to continue. Both floor lights are now connected. Let's wait for them to illuminate. Warning, time pause. Altamente. Okay. You can't see because my ugly face is on top, but there's like a booting neural network, okay. Both floor lights are now connected. Let's wait for them to illuminate. Click next when you're ready. The lights triggered an electricity deficit since we haven't added any fuel to the Matter Reactor. Oh, so okay. We're owing electricity. Click the highlighted Matter Recon to select it. Configuring the Matter Reactor. Find the user interface element labeled fuel and click to continue. Or click it. The Matter Reactor can transform nearly any material into electricity. Now that would be amazing. We have an abundance of steel plates. Steel plate, a material with high energy output. Let's use it as our fuel source. Click the select. Deselect any selected objects. Electricity. Let's give it some time for the reactor to receive fuel for the electricity deficit to be resolved. Meanwhile, we will examine the electricity chart, increase the time speed, and open the electricity F1 overlay. I don't have F1 here. Is that? Okay. The ship computer is now part of the electricity grid. This interface shows a chart that displays electricity production. Okay. Consumption, battery levels, and deficits. By hovering over the chart, you can get insights into the past and present state of the electricity grid. Observe how the deficit disappears as the reactor begins to generate power. Okay, if the chart isn't visible, activate it by clicking the chart button, which is there. Click next when you're ready. So, deficit, energy consumption 20, maximum production 20. Okay. Electricity. Okay, notice that there is an unknown electricity grid. Listed in unmanaged grids section of the electricity overlay. Click the user interface element to focus the camera on that grid. Okay. Okay. Oh. Until the ship computer is connected, we won't be able to adjust any connections or configure devices in this grid. By building a chain of connectors, we can merge the two grids and gain control over this area. Close the electricity overlay to continue. Merging grids. Oh, this is... Oh, Rex Bell. Is that a guy? It's a worker. First, we'll construct a bridge leading to the ship computer. This will provide the foundation for placing connectors. Click next when you're ready. Okay, bridge. We'll construct a bridge leading to the ship computer. Okay. Then click on the start... structure. Floor. Okay. He's flying. While the drone is busy building the bridge, you can now order a new connector. I will show you the quickest way to do it. While the drone is busy, press and hold left while hovering over the connector. Drag a line towards the highlighted spot. Release to get so it's gonna get... Can I... See that? Now the only thing is I would like for tab to increase the speed of the game automatically. Oh, I wonder what this is. I wonder if we have more. Apparently not. Those are solar panels, I believe. Oh, I like that. Ooh, this is one of the things that I enjoy about RimWorld, is that you can just see them. Okay. Why does it have the arrows pointed right? I don't know. Why isn't he building this first? I wonder. Now, is that a connector as well? It is. But it's different. This one is a thin one. That's a big one. That's... Oh, this is... Can connect 16 devices. This can only connect 8. It is connected to 4. It's going to be connected to 5 here. Okay. Open the electricity overlay and observe how two grids get merged into one after you create a link between the highlighted connectors. Create a link between to continue. Build a charge station. All this work drained the battery out of construction drone. Okay. Of our... All this work drained the battery of our construction drone. Let's give it a way to recharge itself. Let's open the menu. Find a charge station, then click yeah, okay. Charge station. Where can I put it? There, is that it? Rotate it para quê? Use... Okay. There's an arrow there. Robotic workers also have to perform periodic self-maintenance. It's best to have at least one repair station available at all times. Facilities, repair station. Okay. Right. Copper wire. Charge 41%. Hey, it's not all that bad. Connect to multiple devices. Now connect the new devices to the electricity grid. Tip. You can use the drag and then hold. Right? You can use the to drag select multiple devices, then hold shift and press above a connector to connect. Okay. But I don't perceive. You can use that to drag select. Oh, so I need to drag then shift. It's time to learn how to troubleshoot the electricity grid. I have created a situation that will trigger an electricity deficit. The electricity grid may need a moment to simulate. The clock should not be paused right now. Okay. So, electricity deficit 500. Next. Troubleshooting the grid. When a deficit happens, you will always be notified. Click deficit notification to open electricity overlay. Okay. Grid. The electricity grid with a deficit. The electricity grid with a deficit. Oh, we have multiple grids, or we can have. We'll have its consumption and production values displayed in red. Okay. Click the details button to begin troubleshooting. Details. This is electricity grid details view. It can help you identify and resolve various issues. Okay. Connection limit, okay. Management, switch off 0. Peak electricity consumption that has resistance, okay. What should I be looking at? It's consuming 470 kilowatts. We only have 25, so that's the problem. The electricity deficit will be created by one of the electricity consumers. We can get the list of all consumers connected to this grid by clicking the consumers button in the management section of the grid details view. Particle collector. The consumers list show devices with deficit first. Okay. You will see that the particle collector has a deficit because its power consumption is marked in red. You can turn this device. You can turn this device off or reconfigure it to collect a cheaper material to resolve its deficit. You can turn this device off or reconfigure it to collect a cheaper material to resolve this deficit. So, this is the particle. Collecting lead. Let's turn it off. You now know how electricity works in Stardeus. Here's a recap. You can only manage devices if they are connected to the ship computer's grid. Makes sense. Use connectors to connect devices into a grid. Okay. Daisy chain connectors to reach distant devices or grids. Click and drag a line from a connector, then drop it on an empty floor to build a new connector there. Click. Yeah, okay. Connecting two grids will merge them into one. Electricity overlay can help you troubleshoot electricity deficit and other issues. Okay. Guys, I actually did enjoy that. This tutorial is now complete. You can keep playing. Exit to the main menu. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Alright, give me a second. Press any key. Oh, sorry. So, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I am going to make this into a single video. I will probably label it like tutorial electricity or something like that. Although I'm not giving the tutorial, okay? But it probably makes sense. I'm going to do, so it was like 6 tutorials if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to do them one by one so that I can learn the basics of the game. And then I'll venture myself into a proper game. So that's it, guys. I really hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial video. But I enjoy watching Quillitin play this game. So I decided to give it a try. I always enjoyed RimWorld, but it was the barrier of entrance of RimWorld is too high for me. Okay, you need to play the game for a lot of hours before you can really, I don't need to master the game, but to play well. So I decided I never pick up the game after trying it out a couple of times. I really hope that I can change that with this game. So I really want to learn the basics, learn them properly, and just play and see how it goes. Guys, that's it. I'm gonna go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this little gameplay, and as always, I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye bye.